Hey guys, welcome back to the 41st Legion. Today we're going to be looking at and unboxing the Star Wars Legion Padmé Amidala Operative expansion for the Republic. My box got a little damaged here in shipping. There's a side, back, shows some different variants. She got her like skinny blaster, and then she has the E5, which is the droid gun. Other side. Inside. Let's put this over here. So yeah, it's all like dented and everything. So I got it to stand. Woohoo! Yeah, my sprue's all bent. But luckily, everything looks fine on it. You can see where it's bent right here. Got lucky, I guess. Here's a look at the components. Well, the paper they give. Shows how you can put different options. Probably gonna go with this one because I like the scarf and I like that blaster. I don't really like the small one. Here's the components. And credits on the back side. Got like a poster of Padmé, and then show some different words there. You get one tan base because it is Padmé, and you get a sprue. Let's open that up. So you got scarf pieces, legs, back of the head, the small blaster, the E5. There's the front, because there's without the scarf Padmé. There's with the scarf Padmé. If they just would have gave you two more legs, you could have built both Padmés. What is that piece? So that is like... Oh, that's her hairpiece. That's her bun. Okay, that's what that is. I was like, because there's the hole in the back of her head. Okay. Let's look at the sprue. Go ahead and get the cardboard out and the cards. So the cardboard, we got 3 dodge tokens, an aim, purchase, 2 wounds, a 3 wound, a surge, standby, a operative for the Republic. This is my first operative because I still have not bought the R2-D2 and C-3PO. Well, mainly the escape pod expansion, as you know. Wow. 2-3 suppressions, 3-1 suppressions. And then you look at, let's go with her unit card, her upgrade cards, and then her command cards. She comes in at 90 points with command slot, training, gear, and armament. She gets quick thinking, which is you gain 1 aim and dodge token for 1 action. Authoritative. When you be issued an order, you may issue an order to a friendly unit at range 1 to 2 instead. I really like that. Exemplar. This is how the clones get their standby sharing back. Friendly units at range 1 to 2 and in line of sight can spend your green tokens. She has nimble, so she does quick thinking. She can just keep her dodge token. Sharpshooter 2, so nobody has cover when she shoots at them. She's got white defense, 6 health, 3 courage, surge to hit, and surge to defense, speed 2. She's actually really good in melee. She's got 3 black die, and her regular gun, which is the ELG-3A blaster, which is that small one. That's what it's called, the ELG-3A. It's range 1 to 2, 3 black, and pierce 1. And it just shows you what Pierce is on the back. There's more for art. And I dropped the card. And then for her upgrade cards, the armament for 5 points, you can give her a range 1 to 3 gun, which is 1 red and 1 white. It's Pierce 1. Actually, with the sharpshooter too, that's actually pretty good because they don't have cover anyways. She comes with situational awareness. It's 2 points, and you can spend dodge tokens to cancel crits, and it costs more on support units. Copy of offensive push, a copy of ascension cables, copy of emergency stems, and a copy of improvised orders. And then for her command cards, take a look at that. Her 1 pip is Our Fate is in Your Hands, and it gives an order to Padmé Amidala. Padmé gains Danger Sense 2. At the start of the activation phase, Padmé may transfer any number of suppression tokens from trooper units at range 1 to 2 of herself. For each token transferred, she gains 1 dodge token, gaining up to 2 dodge tokens. So, if you're having a suppression problem, you can legit take all of your clone suppression and just pile it on her. Because she is Courage 3, so she can take up to 6 suppression before she panics. So you can just pile on the suppression, and then since she has Danger Sense, she gets to roll more dice. Her 2 pip is Aggressive Negotiations. It's Padmé Amidala and 1 trooper. Well, actually, I forgot to say this, but the whole authoritative thing, her orders, when it says Padmé, she can just give it to somebody else. So this could be just a push with extra stuff. So, same with these too. So Padmé, you can give the order to somebody else. But for the 2 pip, it's Aggressive Negotiations. Sorry, that was a little, went back there. When Padmé Amidala is issues an order to a trooper unit, it may either perform a speed 1 or gain 1 aim, dodge, or surge token. So that's pretty good. You can get sit there and just trying to think of, because there's so many countless. Obviously, you can get a free aim to shoot, or you can do a move and get a objective, get closer to an objective. So. And then if I don't drop it, 3 pip is Diplomatic Cover. It gives an order to Padmé Amidala. Permanent is, if you play this card, it stays the whole game. If this card was divulged, Padmé Amidala gains Secret Mission. If it was not, she gains Reliable 1 instead. So, Secret Mission is, if you make it to the other deployment zone, well, the enemy's deployment zone, you get a free victory point. The Reliable 1, you get a surge token every round. So, divulge, Padmé Amidala also gains Infiltrate. When she is deployed, she gains 1 dodge token. This card must be selected during round 1. So it puts her closer to the enemy's deployment zone, which you probably don't want to infiltrate as far ahead, because usually when you infiltrate, your people die very fast. But the Secret Mission is probably the most important thing about this card. I don't know if I'll ever run this card, but I know other people do. It's because it's a 3 pip and is only given an order to Padmé, but with the whole clone, if you're running the Clone Commander and 5s, I guess I can just not hold cards today. But yeah, if you're running the Clone Commander and 5s, I guess even if you're just giving an order to Padmé, the Clone Commander gets an order, and then Clone Commander gives an order to 5s, and 5s can order somebody else, so you still get 3 orders. So, I guess it's pretty decent. Just because of the whole that's only if you're running the Clone Commander and 5s, so. That is a look at the Star Wars Legion Padmé Amidala, and I will actually go ahead, since it's just a single model, I will go ahead and put this together here. Grab my, I don't have a sprue cutter. What I just use is an X-Acto blade. It works really well. So, I need my cutting board too, because I don't want to cut my game mat since I have my mat in the background. Look at this beautiful paint board. So, what parts do I need to make these scarf one? I obviously need the scarf. Let's put this down a bit more. I'm cutting this out. So let's cut here, and then clean them off with the X-Acto blade. This is the other part of the scarf. And then we need her head, obviously. Let's clean off that. I can't get it cleaned off there. So I'm gonna put it down here. There we go. We need one of her hair buns. Put that there. Both of her legs. Looks like I got those pretty clean. That one. And then the nub for her foot. That one didn't come off as well. Get that cleaned off and smooth. Gonna grab the E5 blaster because that's the one I like. Where's that? Oh, that came off pretty good. And then we need the scarf body. And then her left arm. And that leaves you with chest piece and the other blaster there. Let's go ahead and get space out. I know most people will probably say these other glues, but I just use the Gorilla plastic glue and these small little things. They screw on, screw off. Dries in about 5-10 minutes, especially since they went to this hard plastic. Well, yeah. So put that together. Looks like that leg goes up in, and then the other leg, just put some glue here. That's a little much on the glue. Should have grabbed my paintbrush because I usually spread it out with some paint brushes, not paint. Getting glue everywhere. That's just the way we do it here. Excess glue off. I'm gonna go ahead and glue her feet down. There. I like to glue my models down before I base them. I'll go back and base it later. really say what part goes on next, because this will go here. Okay, so it goes on like that. Right? Yeah. This right there. I don't think I understand how this goes on. It like swoops around, but does it like swoop around? Okay, that's how it goes on. I figured it out now. Goes on like that. There we go. And then you can just put a ponytail on. Man, that's really small. Put a little bit of glue inside the back of the head. Ponytail. It's not really a ponytail. It's a bun. That's what it's called. Put a little bit of glue on her neck. That scarf piece goes on right here. Put the glue on the scarf itself. And then the left arm just kind of sticks up inside. Just get a little bit of glue. There. Put the gun arm on. And there is a finished Padmé. Push this in. With the E5 blaster. I'll go back over this with my paintbrush and take out the excessive glue, but that is Padmé there. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.